What up, family? It's your boy Al coming to you with 3 Minute Thursday. This Thursday, in the wake of the tragic passing of Nipsey Hustle, and my condolences to his family. May he rest in peace. I want to talk a little bit about gang culture. I feel like gang culture is something that is a trending topic right now in the wake of his passing. And I want to talk a little bit about why I believe African American men specifically are drawn to gang culture and why it's so enticing. I only got 2.5 minutes now, so I'm going to jump right into it. So, as we all know, right, African Americans were slaves for 400 years, right? And that was followed by about a 100-year period of racial discrimination. And fast forwarding to gang culture, right? One thing that gang culture offers people is a sense of significance, a sense of meaning, a way to be respected. And that is so appealing about gang culture, I believe, to African Americans because throughout our history in this country, we have not been respected. You know, when you're a slave 400 years, you're not paid a dime for it, and you're not even given any money as back pay. What that basically communicates is that, you know, you are worthless. You are nothing but a beast of burden. You are insignificant. You are an animal. And that identity has been, unfortunately, ingrained somewhat into the psyche of African Americans, right? It has been something that for centuries, right, has been communicated to us as a people. Looking at slavery, looking at 100 years of segregation that followed, right? And that's what makes gangs so appealing. You know, when you don't have that sense of meaning, when you've been told for generations you're worthless, you're insignificant, a gang or something like a gang gives you a place to feel respected, feel significant, feel like the man. And that is why I believe gangs are so appealing. Gangs are not appealing just because African Americans are violent by nature or, just ruthless or out of control. No, that's not the case whatsoever. It would be racist to even think that, right? Gangs are so appealing to us as a people and to any group. All ethnic groups have gangs because individuals feel disrespected, feel worthless, feel insignificant, and join gangs to find that sense of significance, meaning, and respect ultimately. And obviously that's the wrong way to do it, right? And there's a lot that goes into correcting the problem, which I'm running out of time, and I could go on and on for hours about. But bottom line is this: let's honor the legacy of Nipsey Hustle, someone who grew up in that culture and was beginning to really rise above it and influence positive change through his music by saying no and finding our meaning, our worth, and our value and significance in God and God alone, despite the fact that, history and conditions would like to dictate otherwise. And, I'm going a little bit over my time here, but you know what? It was an important message that I felt like needed to just be shared in these times that we're living in right now. So, one love, be blessed. Hope this gave you a better understanding of why gangs have the appeal they do to certain communities and what the factors are at a deeper level that contribute to it beyond just what may meet the eye. One love, be blessed. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.